Hey, we hope you are experiencing more reliable and secure internet connections with Speedify. We recommend you always use it. So here's the last thing I want to share with you. With how much Speedify can improve the speed and reliability of other apps and services, it can be used in a ton of cool ways. Are you our next success story? Let's check out some of the ways Speedify has helped these businesses and creators grow.
This is where Speedify comes in and is as an essential part of my toolkit for live streaming. I wouldn't do a stream without it. I'll say that.
But what we did was we used the Speedify software at a command line level, and the really clever people at the BBC got it all working. And we're now presenting whole programs every single day of the year have been presented using this technology. All our weather reports from our weather presenter are done on them.
We're in the middle of no, there's nothing.
Yeah, it's just, no satellite. But no, we're not, like, Starlink is down, but you didn't notice that because we're using Speedify, which is automatically changing what internet we're using to be the most effective as we're going through the different places that we're driving through.
We were doing this tech conference back in September, and we're in our ECAM headquarters. Everything is going along swimmingly, and all of a sudden, Cox Cable decided to just not work in the middle of this important event. There's a couple thousand people like ready to see what's going on, and normally these things happen. It's a blip. It's a 5 minutes or 10 minutes blip or whatever. No, it was like the whole rest of the day. So I streamed the entire second half of a multi-thousand person conference with an iPhone 12 because Speedify kept it going.
I'm Michael Reeder. I'm a psychotherapist in Baltimore, Maryland, USA. It's vital that I have a smooth video connection. So Speedify helps to not have nearly as many freeze-ups and not have disconnections by combining several ISPs. I see 4, 5, 8 clients a day video, which puts me in the very top tier of data users. And so I'm always fighting to stay online to do my critical job. Speedify helps because it blends them all together, and I'm using a little less data from each of them so they don't get upset with me.
Doing corporate AV, so doing more events. It was doing pretty well. And then the pandemic hit and just everything stopped, everything cancelled. I had to sort of think pretty quickly because the company was going to face liquidation otherwise. So I'd been working with other people doing video streaming a funeral or a wedding ceremony or any sort of, or a speech, corporate speeches where they want to do it in the middle of nowhere. There's no electricity and there's no internet. But someone said to me, try Speedify. And I gave it a go. It's been great. And I will now always use it with a couple of battery dongles and with a phone or 2 phones. You've got something as powerful as any of those gadgets that cost like thousands of pounds. At the moment, audio has skinned. We're scrabbling around trying to make some money, trying to survive, and Speedify has just made that possible. It's given that peace of mind to be able to handle things like remote celebrations, remote speeches, anything where there's no internet. Then you can just use an old laptop, and you're off.